Hello and welcome to episode 4 of In Brother Words Reacts, and today we're talking crisps. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Still plenty of top quality content to come and also a lot to catch up on. If you're watching this and you're loving it and you watch it all the time and you're not subscribed, don't know how you live with yourself, to be honest. In fact, have a second. Just look at yourself in that black screen. Okay, so it's a controversial topic, the old UK crisps. Now, before we start, we must say we didn't choose the crisps in this particular tier list. It's one that's been made already.
Yep.
So obviously you haven't got your classics like your Walkers. There's a few Walkers, but you know, like Walkers cheese and onion, it wouldn't be fair to have it in there because that's above God tier.
Yeah.
But we've gone for the ones that are on here, and Robbie's been out on a little spree, and we've got every single crisp on this list to taste for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, and I have not eaten the majority of these crisps, and I haven't eaten crisps for years, so there's a lot on there that I've never even heard of, actually, some of them.
So as you know, I'm quite a foodie, but I'm really funny with crisps. So many crisps make me borderline gag. And as you saw from the, what episode was that? Episode 12?
Yeah.
Subscriber Q&A. I've got a bit of a gag reflex.
Okay, so we've got the tiers, same as last time. We've got God tier, Elite tier, Good tier, Average tier, and then the bag of shit tier at the bottom.
We'd spent so long, 7 minutes, trying to think of a crisp pun.
I grew a beard in the time that we decided to go for bag of shit at the bottom.
Yeah, and we just went, bag of shit tier. So here we are. So first up we have Flaming Hot Monster Munch. Now, as a rule, I think Monster Munch is for wrong uns.
Yeah, I used to have Monster Munch when I went to school, but I had pickled onion ones, which had to come later. So I've never had the Flaming Hot, but should I have a go?
Yeah, these are one of Louise's favourites.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like we're getting our inner BVM on.
Yeah.
Right, folks,
I wanted
we
to
are
try
in the kitchen. In the comments, generally because we don't know, we might sound thick for that. Is that a monster's foot, or is that the shape of a monster?
Well, it says new monster shape.
Monster. Monster Munch.
Yeah. It's quite a nice, good logo. Here's Walkers. I think Walkers just dominate the market, don't they, in this way?
But they are market leaders.
Both going together. See, that just freaks me out. 3, 2, 1. I like that. Do you know what it tastes like? Tomato snaps. Didn't make it in because there's not a tier high enough for those.
They're not hot though, are they?
No. I wouldn't kick them out of bed.
No, they're alright actually. Yeah.
Again,
not bad then.
like our Disney Pixar tier list, go and check that out if you haven't already. These lists can be very fluid, can't they? We'll be moving them about as we see fit. I'd be tempted to put them straight in at good.
Yeah.
With the potential to go higher. Yeah?
They've got not spicy, but they've got a bit of a almost like curry sort of flavour, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Second one, then we have chili heat wave Doritos.
Here we go. You know the classics. There they
Okay.
are.
Are these supposed to be eaten with a dip?
They can be eaten with a dip. I don't know about you guys watching, but I tend to go cool or cheesy Doritos with a dip. These, not so much.
On their own?
Yeah. Obviously, I know what these are like because I've had one before, but get in there and see what you think. Are Doritos Walkers as well?
Yeah, consumer care at Walker's Snack Foods Limited, Leicester.
They're just taking the piss, aren't they?
Yeah,
Walkers, big
I think,
time.
yeah.
It's Gary Lineker's world and we're all just living in it.
Yeah.
Ready? Go. Yeah. There's something else, aren't they? I always think Doritos leave a bit of a cardboardy taste.
I enjoyed the first 2 seconds, not so much the last 2 seconds. Do you know what I mean? It was like, oh, this tastes nice, but then it lost something towards the end. It went a bit cardboardy. Good, maybe?
Good.
Do you think? Or elite, maybe?
Could be elite, but let's...
I'd say it's on the upper end of good, but I'm wary of putting something in elite yet.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
let's go good. Okay, so next we have flame grilled steak McCoys.
I'm holding out high hopes for these, to be honest.
Hold them up to the camera. Do you want me to be honest with you? I don't feel manly enough for McCoys.
So these are ridge cut as well. which I think is a design to keep the flavour in more when they do whatever they do to get the flavour on.
Is it? Ready?
Yeah.
It just tastes like a pub.
A man, yeah, it does.
Tastes like a man.
It feels like a man in my mouth, you know what
I mean, they're good, but
certainly a man's crisp, that, innit?
you want a pot
my
of
God.
dark fruits with it, don't you?
Yeah. What does it taste like? Something from childhood. Just had a massive nostalgic hit. It might have been a bag of McCoys.
The caretaker.
Yeah. Oh, it's Mr. McCoy.
What do you think?
I'll be honest, I was slightly underwhelmed
Yeah.
from what I thought. So maybe we could put these in average or put these in good and move Monster Munch down.
Let's put them in average, I think. Because like I said, they didn't blow me away
No.
either.
Okay, next up we've got lightly sea salted Tyrrells. Right.
Robbie's never had these.
Yeah.
I'm going to sound like a raging Tory here. Tyrrells are the best crisps going. Right? Have you ever had ready salted Walkers?
Yeah.
They're everything you want from a Walker's crisps, but more.
Okay.
So they're just the right level of salt. The packaging is beautiful.
Yeah.
This looks like Auntie Kate's bathroom.
Yeah. The vibe I'm getting from the packaging is that
They're quite expensive.
yeah, and it's like like a girls' night in. Pass me the carver, get the Tyrrells out,
Yeah.
give people advice on
Bottomless
what's going on in
brunch and then
bedroom.
hope
Yeah,
for Tyrrells.
100%.
Yeah. Wait, ready?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
So are these just supposed to be like plain?
Yeah.
I think they're certainly better than Walker's plain, aren't they?
Yeah. I get that they're not a great one to have straight after a flame grill McCoy. It's almost like killed the salt level, hasn't it?
Right. Yeah.
But,
No, but I can see. I can certainly see that they're a good, just classic standard crisp. Definitely.
where would you be tempted to put them?
I think you'll be annoyed if we don't put it in the elite, aren't you? Oh God.
I won't put it. I'm willing to not put it in God. I'm willing to put it in elite. Now it's one we're both dreading that we've never had. It's roast beef Monster Munch.
Oh, they look grim. Okay, all right.
What do they smell like?
They look like. Yeah. It looks weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Here we go. They feel a bit harder than the others. Right. Ready?
3, 2, 1. They taste like arse.
Yeah. No, horrible. I definitely wouldn't have them again.
No, I don't want. I don't want one again.
No,
Not
me
back
neither.
in.
Right, grim.
Bag of shit.
Yeah.
They are horrible.
Absolute bag off. Legendary one coming up now. We've all had them. Everybody of all ages. We've all seen them. It's the classic original Pom-Bear. Look at them.
I've had a Pom-Bear before. I can tell you what I'm going to say about these, but I'm going to wait.
Oh my! They look like. Oh my God! Like they're so. There's nothing to them, is there?
No, ready?
Yeah.
Now, to me, they're a classic, but they don't taste of oat.
No, like it literally says on the packet, gluten-free, no artificial colours, no artificial flavours. Nothing.
No flavour.
Yeah, no flavour. Literally, like. Is that
They're made for kids to suck on, aren't they?
Now, I'm getting the word nonce.
Average?
We're talking relative to like. Are we coming at it from the point of view of all these crisps or
I think we've got
how
to-
good they are for an adult? Because they're a bag of shite for an adult. Sorry. There's nothing to them, is there?
I think it should be what are they like just compared to the others.
I'd probably rather eat them than the beef Monster Munch. So yeah.
Yeah, let's put them on average.
Yeah.
Have we started letting animals in here? Because there's an absolute goat behind this laptop. It skips. The absolute goat of crisps.
I mean, obviously, we're trying to be purely sort of, objective and be independent. Try them and then judge them. But I'll honestly say I'm coming at this with I'm already anticipating this is going somewhere. Do you know what I mean?
You're going.
Like what I do like about crisps is where they let you you don't even need the packet. You could show me that and I know it was a skip. Do you know what I mean? Like the shape of it and stuff is very unique, isn't it? Is it supposed to be a shell? I think it is.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
yeah. Yeah. They're unreal, aren't they?
Let's have another one to check.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but they are unreal, aren't they?
Just put one in your mouth and let it melt.
Yeah. What? Why does it do that?
Watch. Gone.
It didn't melt.
Did it not?
Your mouth must be wetter than mine. They're unreal, aren't they? How does it work? How do they melt?
How do they do it? You're like an
Yeah.
advert. How do they make it melt?
Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the comments if you know how they melt.
God?
Yeah, for sure. Next one, we've got, I think this is the only Walker's, just standard Walker's flavour they've got on there. And it's the pink ones, it's prawn cocktail.
Oh, we haven't got those. We haven't got any of those to try.
We have.
I hate prawn cocktail so much.
Skips a prawn cocktail. We literally just put skips in the
Yeah,
cocktail.
I know. I completely get that, but it's not the same, is it?
Okay.
It's the same as Dr. Pepper's a fruit drink, but you don't see it as a fruit drink. It's just Dr. Pepper. Same with Skips. When I read that was prawn cocktail years ago, I was like, "Ooh."
Surprised.
Yeah. One thing I will say, the packaging on Walker's Crisp nowadays, they have all like the Big Ben and all the the around.
Yeah,
it.
it's
They are
Union
very
Jack, innit?
attractive, aren't
Yeah.
they? Very nice.
It's tapping into that like Brexit gammon market, aren't they? Like,
Yeah. Coming over here, stealing our bloody crisps.
Even though Walker's international, isn't it? With like Lay's and stuff. It's the same company, isn't it?
Oh, fuck me sideways.
This is going to be amazing for me. So I used to have these crisps every single day at school, and I haven't had a prawn cocktail crisp for 8 years. And I used to eat them every day. Yeah. So this is going to be nostalgia.
Washed down with a Ribena.
Yeah. Oh. McCoys, Ribena, and a twirl. Right. I'm going to get a big one. Right. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they're amazing. You're a beautiful man. What a specimen.
Not as bad as I remember.
They're lovely, aren't they?
But no, I wouldn't have another one. I wouldn't take another single one from that bag.
I mean, either.
Where do you want to put it? We'll probably compromise here.
I'll say this. With everything we've had so far, they're the ones that I'm thinking about eating the rest of the pack when they're finished.
Right.
So I would want to put them in the god tier.
Oh, fucking hell. Christ.
Yeah, I'm coming in hot with some prawn cocktail propaganda on the channel.
I don't know how people are going to feel about that, but
Yeah, let me know in the comments what you think.
you don't want to put a lead.
If you don't like them, we'll have to knock it down at least one peg, won't we?
Okay, let's put a lead then, yeah? Next, we've got, once you pop, you can't stop and all that. Sour cream Pringles. I don't like Pringles.
Give me a headache, usually.
Same.
Pringles and Maltesers give me a headache.
Yeah, that's literally the same.
Yeah,
I
it's
tell
so
everyone
weird,
that.
isn't it?
Maltesers and Pringles. It might be like a joint ingredient that's in both of them, but they give me like migraines to fuck.
Yeah, and me. I think I've only had one of these ever in my life.
Shout
and
out
didn't
to
like it.
1980s Grandad Dave on the
Yeah, he's doing Movember as well. Are these smaller than are they always this size?
No, I think the ones with the bigger tube are bigger.
Or my hands has got bigger since the last time I held one.
Probably. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. So the flavouring on the crisp, I like. I like the sour cream and onion taste. I don't like the taste that Pringles provide.
Just normal Pringles.
You know, like the corn, the actual
Yeah.
crisp. Saying that, I would rather eat those than the McCoys and the Pom-Bears. No, I wouldn't.
I would put
I'd
them in the
rather
same
eat the
tier.
McCoys.
I'd put them in average, I think.
Should the
They're-
McCoys being good?
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they in the same tier as Pom-Bears? That's
Yeah.
a disgrace. Yeah, get
Up
them
there,
out
yeah.
Yeah.
You've got some like Pack-a-Punch flavoursome crisps in good there. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Average
really
just
like.
tastes a bit cardboardy.
I don't really like.
And big. Please die on crisps because that would be great for the subs.
Yeah. I think it's that second Pom-Bears come back to do me. Okay, so on that note, it's time for another Pringles. It's the original ones though this time.
So these are going to be the same.
Yeah. So when I look at that, I think that's going to give me a headache.
Yeah, same.
Packaging though, I think the branding and the packaging on Pringles is great, particularly the red ones. Like very, there's
Are
a
they
lot of
recyclable? Though?
brand awareness, isn't there? Like everyone would know what that is, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
There's nothing for me.
Yeah, shy.
Put that in average as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Now to the second most dreaded one for me on this whole list. The first you'll see soon. It's salt and vinegar chipsticks. Ugh.
Again,
I hate salt and vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go to the chippy,
Salt and vinegar, though.
just salt, please.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't like vinegar then, basically?
No.
But yeah, I did use again. I can see some nostalgia coming up here. Chipsticks. Who does these? So these are Smiths.
I'll tell you what it is. A, I hate salt and vinegar. 2, they are the kind of crisp you give to a baby. You know when you see a baby, it doesn't matter how cute they are, if they've got like manky soft crisps around their mouth that they're like sucking on, I basically want to kick them over the head. Oh Christ, on a bike.
And then they leave this a similar, you know, like the residue that leaves on your teeth. I don't want to get too like graphic for people. It's a bit similar to Monster Munch in that way, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like it's not a clean break, is it, when you eat them? Which puts it down there probably for me. They're not as nice as I remember them being.
Where would you want to put them?
Probably good.
Okay, well I'd put them in bag of shit, so we'll put them in average. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just have to hold my nose to swallow them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Next up, we've got an all-time classic. It's Quavers. Yeah. And again, I think this is.
Don't even need to taste it. Like, smell it. God.
I've not had one of these in years either.
In my meal deal, dream meal deal, this is the crisp.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just take 5 in case I can't taste the first one.
Oh, again, you know what I was saying about skips with its unique like shape.
Yeah.
Again, same innit?
Yeah. Ready?
They're great, aren't they?
Yeah. Gets better every time.
Why are they so good? I wonder if the curl, the design of the shape,
There's something
traps
about the shape.
flavour. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's how light they are. And they pack quite a cheesy punch for how thin they are.
Yeah, that's so true actually. Yeah, there's definite flavour there, isn't there, which I
Yeah.
do like. Sorry.
God.
Yeah, gotta be on it.
Next up, we have the classic Tangy cheese Dorito.
What do you think to the branding on these?
Good. Nice.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Says exactly what it is. Look at me, I'm a big orange cheesy bastard.
Nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah. Crack it open. Lovely with a salsa.
I've never had these either.
Have you not?
I do. I'm a fan of the shape again.
Doritos, you basically have like the plain original ones that are just dog. Like
Yeah.
they are literally a dipping mechanism, and that's it. Chili ones that are good on their own. These are best with a dip, but they
Okay.
pack a lot of cheese. You ready?
Yeah.
Again, though, a bit of a cardboardy aftertaste.
Shame, innit? Plus, one thing I will
What a
say
shame!
is that, you know, like with the Quaver, the Quaver shape is, I understand it's probably easier to maintain, but the
I
Quaver
didn't
shape,
try one of them.
Quaver shape is curled, right? And I have to say, the vast majority of this bag is like accurately shaped. The classic shape of a Dorito is like obviously what it is on the front, the triangle. Not one of them in here is that shape.
No, you
Sort of
don't
crushed
just. People sit on them and that. To put it amongst average would be too low because they're better than chipsticks and Pom-Bears. But would I sit and eat them as much as I'd like to sit and eat a chili Doritos? Probably not. Why don't we move chili eat wave up to elite?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
See, I love these tier lists because everything can change in the nibble of a Dorito.
Again, we're looking at another instant classic, I think, here. Whatsits.
I've never had a Whatsit. Where's the cheese spread? Where's the chocolate buttons?
Again, I haven't had these in years, but I I can't wait for the nostalgic value.
For those of you looking for the meaning of life.
Yeah.
There it is.
For the visually impaired, Tommy's holding a Whatsit up to the camera.
Yeah.
Again, I want to say about the iconic like shape. It's its own thing, isn't it? You're just desperate to get it in, aren't you? Sorry.
And the crisp. Stunning.
Stunning.
That is stunning, folks.
Yeah, they're great, aren't they?
Yeah, so like cheese puffs you can get. Taste very similar. Wheatos. No, not Wheatos. Cheetos. Wheatos are the cereal. Tastes, again, good. Whatsits just take it to another level. What film scene do these crisps remind you of?
I was going to say that.
Toy Story 2.
Yeah, with when Bullseye's licking his fingers.
Yeah.
God.
Instantly, yeah.
When clothes fall off instantly.
Right, we're coming towards the end now, but we've got one that neither of us have tried ever, so these are always interesting. Barbecue beef hula hoops.
Right. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Fucking hell, are they always in this big?
No, that's a grab bag, isn't it? Anything like meaty and brown packet and beef and it's just overwhelming.
Yeah.
Crisp should be a light snack.
Yeah, it makes your penis like shrivel up inside yourself.
It's like as soon as you have one of these, you signed up to the EDL and that's it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, that classic beef.
Everyone ever as a kid done this to have them off your finger and then bit your own finger?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If that's how they're designed. How's that got through the meat?
Yeah, is there a risk assessment on
Here's
that?
an idea. Rather than just eat them, let's just put them on our hands and eat our hands. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah, put them on a cock and then...
Exactly, yeah.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Go.
I'd only eat the small ones if I was. Just the actual crisp itself is a bit harder and sturdy, aren't they? A hula hoop. They're quite thick, aren't they? Thick with two C's. A hula hoop.
I'd be willing to put them in average, maybe good.
No, sacrilege. Gotta be good, hasn't it?
Good.
Yeah. Unless we want to like put some of the average in a bag of shite.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do the remaining three.
Yeah. Okay, so next one. Neither of us have even ever had these, and we don't even know what they look like in the bag. Nik-Naks. I think they're what they're called, nice and spicy or something.
They are Nik-Naks, nice and spicy flavour.
Not a clue what they look like. What do you think of the packaging? I think it's a bit over the top. Yeah, Halloween, isn't it? Halloween vibe.
They look a bit like skatery. You know, a bit like Grebby.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Like you need a kind of monster to wash it down. Knobbly, wacky sticks of corn, intensely tasty, unusually knobbly.
I expected it to be shorter than that.
I've got a short one.
I've heard that before.
You ready to go?
What's that? That's a cherry, isn't it? Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna like these.
No.
Quite like a sturdy, thin Whatsit, aren't they? What they look
Yeah.
like.
You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Go. Ugh. They're like sour, aren't they?
Didn't like the just try one more to give it a
They're a bit sour.
not for me then.
I get it. It's like curry, but in the wrong way. Just go bag of shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up we have a classic crisp. It's the Frazzles. However, we couldn't find any Frazzles anywhere.
Flying off the shelves.
Yeah, should we blame COVID or something? COVID or Brexit, one of the two.
Yeah.
So we've got Co-op's own version. Those of you that know Frazzles or know Bacon Crisp well, you'll know they're all kind of much of a muchness.
Are they?
Much of a
Have you had Frazzles before?
much of a godlike muchness.
Have you ever had Frazzles before?
Yeah, have
Okay.
you not?
No.
Oh, this is top content. You're about to watch Robbie eat a Frazzle for the first time.
Yeah.
Robbie, they're superb. If they're not in God, then
Well, don't say that. I need to try it myself.
okay, get like 3.
No,
don't
I'll just
taste
try
it
one
with
at a
one.
time. Oh my god, it's back massive, isn't it?
Yeah, ready?
Okay.
Good.
Yeah. It's designed to look like bacon. That's
Yeah.
fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah. And I will say one thing: actual Frazzles are slightly better than those.
Yeah.
They're a bit more airy and light. Frazzles are a bit harder. and crisp, like thin and crisp, and they just literally taste like you're eating little chunks of bacon out of a packet. But anything less than elite, I'd be upset.
Yeah, I think.
I'm willing to say elite.
Yeah, put them in elite.
Yeah. Let's try one more just in case.
Just check. Just check they're in elite. Right, last but not least, then we've got the old classic. It's pickled onion Monster Munch.
I'm absolutely dreading this.
Really, I'm so excited.
You know, I said earlier they were my penultimate dread. These are. I've been thinking about these last night. How much I'm dreading.
I have, but probably for a different reason.
I hate pickled onion.
Okay, come on then. Because I hate pickled onions as well, but these are an absolutely outstanding crisp. And there's going to be people out there who agree with me, I think, on that one.
Oh, Jesus.
Again, I had these for many years and I haven't had them for... It's got to be coming up 10 years since I had one of these.
Go on.
Go.
No. I can't do that.
That's grim. Just spat it in a bin.
Sorry, folks.
What's your issue with them? Because they are
The
fantastic.
flavour. I hate pickled onion. And it tastes exactly like a pickled onion.
I think they're beautiful.
Where would you put them? God. Oh, fucking Christ. We're going to have an issue, aren't we? Should we go and get Dad to try one?
You've got five options: God tier, elite, good, average, or bag of shite. God. Yeah, he completely agree. He's gone for God as well.
Well, can we have some comments going on, please? I want to know. Can you just put hashtag pickled onion God or hashtag pickled onion shit? Because we need to know who's in the. You've nearly finished them.
We'll be finishing them after this. They are fantastic. That's the best crisps I've had all day. Them and the prawn cocktail.
It really offends me that they're up there, but I have to go
Gotta
with
be.
the majority.
So that God tier looks immense. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of our tier list, particularly Pickled Onion Monster Munch Gate, which I think is going to roll on for a few weeks now. We'll see you next week. Cheers.
Crisp sandwich.